So today is 2 weeks before we organize the biggest event in Mintis about the presentation, our documentary series, That's Wine. The time started to be more faster and the problems came more often. But today we decide to go to some relaxation spot. It's dam and we came to have some fishing. It's new activity for me, it's dream of Yar, and today we create the possibility to have this dream come true for him. Today we will speak about the idea of the movie and the idea to have dream come true, and to speak about a little bit about That's Wine and how we create this perfect product. And actually I tell you that fishing in Cyprus is extremely popular sport for locals, because when we came here, now it's 7:30 morning, but people already are here and they create own spots and have fun with fishing. Diana?
Hi, Serge.
Hi.
Hi. We have a slight problem.
What happened?
Now it's really important that we shoot a new video with you at Mintis as soon as possible. Can you do it, please? Today. We need it.
It's really fucking news. How it's possible? How it's all wine festival advertisement happen in the world? It's something stupid from the side of Meta. Okay, I'm driving to Mintis. I will create the video and you will have it in 1 hour. In the school I skip sport classes. In university I prefer to play guitar and drink some wine, then make some sport exercise. But what is my experience? Sport is a discipline. And if you want to have a result in your life, you must be in discipline. And sport is a main part of this discipline. So if you are still thinking, do you need sport or no? My answer is 100%. And choose your favorite things. Because sport is not only boxing or some exercises. It's incredible amount of games which you can choose and bring joy in your life. What I can tell, it's like 2 weeks before the event and everything starts to be crushed, because in any event, because I have experience around 18 years to organize events all over the world, and in any event you have this shitty fucking news. The idea of the movie came from the dream. In 2016, when I just started the business in Cyprus, I'm thinking about movie like about something which you never realize. And because movie is not a cheap thing, it's really big business with big teams and possibility to make content. It's quite difficult in Cyprus. Today we show you the location and the setup which we will put here in this area. So here is the entrance. Here's we put the huge press wall with photo shoot session. Next location, and there is one of the main location of the event, which called Platia. For me it's very beautiful because here is one of my favorite restaurant, and this amazing tree, which makes really nice atmosphere here. It will be networking place, and lots of people which came here will sit on the tables and speak, make networking, and create the nice atmosphere of the evening. There is one of the unique place in Mintis, and actually in Cyprus, because here you have incredible combination nature and architecture. This place, it was created by, of course, Atkins architects, which create whole shape of Mintis. Nice view, of course. You see, it's incredible. And the big 28 square meters screen, which will show our perfect product, which called That's Wine. But what I want to tell you more, when the movie is finished, the event will not finish, because we have secret part of the event. We have some quantity of VIP guests which come from Nicosia, from other countries, and there is our clients, ambassadors, and some of governments. And we decide to invite them to clubhouse of Mintis and create the really perfect Cypriot inspired dinner and present several unique and beautiful wines from Paphos area and Limassol area. From Paphos area will be the Vuni Panaya. It is one of the most creative wineries in our area. They create really nice wines, and two of them we put on the table for this VIP dinner. And another one is one of my friend, Sophocles Lasidis. It's really professional and very deep guy who don't scare to have experimental wines. And one of his products, which called Ideal, it's a Cypriot Metodo Classico sparkling wine, will be presented like aperitivo before this dinner. So, and in 2016, I might focus on the business to create the system, not just to make movies. In 2017, some friends came to Cyprus and I start sharing this idea. Yeah, but it was not something stable and something solid. Next step and next situation became in 2022 when the war began in Ukraine, because actually this event it's brought lots of talent to Cyprus from Ukraine, from other countries, and Cyprus became a hub which make, oh my God, you have something. Yeah, it starts, maybe you have fish. So the war in Ukraine brought to Cyprus lots of different talents and people who change their lives, not because they want to change their lives, because they just move from the war. And occasionally in Cyprus, for us, it's create the big opportunity which we could use. So today is the 9th of May, and we're driving halfway to Limassol to the one great event which we participate today. One time per year, all diaspora Cypriot all over the world came to Limassol to the great event which called Cyprus Diaspora Forum. And today on this forum, I'm a nominee in the award which called the best promotion of Cyprus. I'm really honored to be nominee because it's like one of the 4 people who in final stage. And in a couple of hours, we will know how vote people who vote for this nominee.
there was no fish. But we will find it. Yeah. Pretty much fishing with a rod and sending the bait out into the lake, it's kind of relaxing. You can just, throw all your anger into this one swing and then just calmly wait, but it may not come.
In 2020, we created our own production, not because we want to make movies, but because we held in the YouTube channels and their own production and YouTube. It's only one way to create the trust between us and our clients here in Cyprus. And in 2020 we start this process. It starts from two people actually, and they started create our movies, our videos in YouTube. And because in 2022 lots of talents passed to Cyprus to save from the war and from this kind of dangerous. We found the nice team which support our production team and create the commercials in production. And one time we spoke with our line producer Andrei Goroboy, and he suggests to make documentary series. I start thinking, what about? And he proposed the wine, and it was so resonate with me.
We spoke with Andrea and Agni about these 2 days, president and ministers and ambassadors. So it's a big one, but close. And the second day, why we want to make open day for everyone. Mintis is wine producing and wine road destination in Cyprus. Yeah, we already paid 2 days equipment, so we will have in any way we have a big screen.
We
Why
will
discuss
make
this?
it. Okay, so let's make it work the 2-day event then. Okay.
We need to understand that this should be mostly a secured event.
We have 6 wine producers not compete in this.
Yes. In these areas.
positions. No problem. Yes, video invitation from Eva and from me to this event.
Mintis Wine Festival page.
Logo of Papilia, logo of Mintis, a logo of SPM Production, and logo SPM Family Office.
So guys, we are in Limassol Realty Expo 2026. It's the biggest event in real estate in Cyprus. I cannot tell that something new we'll see today here, but there is a main platform for speaking and for communicate between clients and developers, between agencies and partners here in Limassol. I'm here to have several meetings with the clients and partners, but you will have 1 minute to show fast how exhibition is working. Let's go. Mintis is my soulmate. It's not about the money. I think Mintis need Lofos like stable product actually.
Yeah.
And it will be pushing residential as well.
Yeah.
So Lena, we received the message from one of developer from Paphos, which wants to sell incredible apartments in Emba area. I don't know, probably it will be very low price. And duplexes in Strumpi. It's really a challenge. So we need to contact with him and ask the presentations. The wine is not only about the product or bottle of wine, it's about story, it's about passion, it's about hard working and about huge industry and about life. And that's why I decided to support this idea and create this documentary. And it was really important step on these processes. I live in Cyprus my 13 years, and this island became a home for me. And lots of people who move into other countries have different reasons to move to other countries. And for everyone, it's a big changes when you came other country to live. It's not a vacation for 1 or 2 weeks. It's a big changes which became in your life. And you know what? It's very similar philosophy with Japanese philosophy which called Jibun Sagashi, way to find yourself. And you became to the island, and for me it was the same. With this philosophy, Jibun Sagashi, to find yourself. We are all of us looking ourselves when we change the place of living. And the story of Cyprus is very similar between my native country, Ukraine. In July 1974, Turkey invaded in this beautiful island. And it was very big catastrophe for Cyprus and for Cypriots. And after the failed negotiation in Geneva in 1974, Turkey made the second invasion and cut almost 37% of the island. And actually this conflict still pending today. And this story is very similar with Ukraine, because in March 2014, Russia annexed Crimea, and this became a big catastrophic, which became a biggest war in Ukraine, because after failed negotiation in February 2022, Russia make full-scale invasion in Ukraine, and this war still continues.
Stand with Ukraine! Stand with Ukraine! Stand with Ukraine!
What I want to tell now, we are in Ukrainian house in Paphos, because we are Ukrainians and today is Vyshivanka Day. But here there is very important exhibition about past years of Ukraine, about 1960s in Ukraine. It was time when it was lots of poets and writers and artists in Ukraine who was tortured in Russian jails, and everything what Soviet Union did in Ukraine was against of the Ukrainian culture. And today we show all information about this part of Ukrainian history for our kids and other people who came here and see these facts, because everyone must know about Ukrainian culture and what Soviet Union did in this. So today we came to Mintis to meet with marketing team of Polivar, because we in the point which less than 2 weeks to event, and we have too many questions to discuss.
So the screen is going to be placed here. Do you know, have any restrictions in terms of where to place the tables? For example, in front of the window of Amaracus.
Yeah, and I will call to Evangelia, because last time when we spoke with her, she told that if it will be not so many people, we add by bankers and lawyers from Paphos and Limassol, and they just like,
inviting some additional
because it's like
lawyers.
plus 20 people who important for us. So what we have? We have might complete all things for this event. We have location, we have supported from technical side, we have music, we have wine producers, we have tables, we have food, we have big press wall. It will be really nice. And today is the 21st of May, so 9 days to event. Actually, the best things when you go to fishing it's finish this process, sit and have a really nice breakfast here. But if we return to the story about the movie, I want to tell you that, yeah, it could be hard, it could be slow. You guarantee stuck with lots of issues and difficulties on your way. But when you create this story, you create the memory of you in the universe. And the main reason why I make movie and why it was about the wine, because the true story much more better than any fantasy or some action, because true story inspire you and give you possibility to create something better than it was before. And if you compare this business, movie business, with a family office business or real estate business, when you where you can always predict what you expect, so in the movie business you cannot predict, because you have nice product, you have nice team and nice stories, but the trends are different. And the next 3 years we create the promotion team and we be a part of Cannes Festival and Sundance Festival and lots of different documentary festivals around the world. And it looks like, oh, it's really funny trips and you get lots of nice people around. It is not always fun, because all the things you do because you want to promote your movie and sell it, but it didn't. And we spent 3 years to create a relationship with industry and found really nice distributor in USA who put our movie in the top of distribution. And this is Amazon Prime and Apple TV. And the event which we want to create and which will be in 2 weeks, we create because in Cyprus we create this project, and in Cyprus we have people and places which very similar with the stories of these wine producers which we put in our movies, in our series. And the place which we chose, Mintis Resort, and the way how we want to create this event, we put it in very gentle way, in very aristocratic, let's say, way, because everything what we did is around beauty, it's around life, it's around people and the stories of people. So see you there, and we continue to prepare our big event. So today the last day before the event, and we're driving to other part of Mintis because today came my bespoke guys in Poshiv from Ukraine, Katya Bozyanova. Maybe you saw our interview in our Ukrainian podcast. And today they brought my suit, which I ordered in April in Vienna when I passed through. And now we will see how it was done. And it was first time when InPoshiv makes it without our meeting before and checking the suit. So let's see how they did my suit. We are in Mintis, and here is a new suit which called Azusa suits. It's really nice design, and of course InPoshiv makes here the trunk show in Paphos, and we came to my suit. Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Of our movie, that's wine. So, what you think?
I love it. I love it. You know, we didn't do a fitting, although we supposed to, but I love
Yeah,
how
it's
it
really
looks.
nice.
It's so formally informal. I don't know how to say it, but it's not a regular jacket. It's a combination.
It's design, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want this kind of design and this kind of textile, please contact with Katya
Yes.
and found your dream come true. Nice. but it needs to be enough space for photo. Every time when you count in the lates of the carpet, every time we lost 2-3 meters, and in this case we lost 4 meters. Okay, so everything will be okay, but not like we thought before. Our line producer, Andrei, who actually created this movie, came in our production team and advised me to start to do something with the movies. And one of the best ideas which we discussed was That's Wine, was a movie about wine production. And it was like miracle for me because when you're hearing about the idea to shoot the movie, you wine lover and you very deep in the history of wine, it started to be not just idea but the possibility. And it was very good match of us because we already have our own production. We already open YouTube channel. We already start growing with the production. And this was chance when you can just create something beautiful and don't spend a lot of money. So we finalize the budget and create That's Wine.
I love Cyprus. I've been living here for years, and the first goal was to actually attract attention to this beautiful island. I enjoy watching movies, I enjoy making movies, and I also love drinking wine. These two sides of mine collided, and that's how the show happened.
Why this project is so important for me? Because it's a passion. It's not just about business, money to create something and sell. This is about my soul, about my deepest passion, and about very high level of beauty of life, because wine is not just about wine. Wine is about beauty, wine is about stories, wine is about people, about earth. And all these facts is very important for me personally because I live in Cyprus and Cyprus became for me a home.
Watching yourself on film is always a surreal experience, and I felt a little bit odd seeing myself speak on film. However, I still hold the same opinions about Cyprus wine, so even though I look quite different on film, I still believe everything that I said and I expressed on the documentary That's Wine. I especially feel very strongly about all the statements I made about wine uniting the people of the island of Cyprus.
So the first season was about ancient world of wine. The countries where winemaking was originated. It's the Mediterranean basin, it's Armenia, it's Georgia. So we made 6 episodes. That includes Cyprus as a pilot, then Greece, then Israel and Lebanon. And I did enjoy filming here in Cyprus because all the winemakers were so passionate about their job, about what they're doing. They were very open-minded, very easygoing, very friendly. So that's how it was happen.
I wish to tell that my main role was in creativity and the guiding of the process, but it's not true because the general producer, it's a role of financing everything. And as I could tell, the way to create That's Wine, it was not like just easy way we put, let's say, $500,000 and create something. It was the way to found the budget to create this budget, because from the start, when we create the budget and understand that we will spend this amount of money, we became in second category when we create second budget, which realistic one, and it was twice more than first budget. And from my side is what it was planning and creating all this budget to finance all the process. That's why. And the second step, it was, of course, presentation and represent the movie That's Wine in the festivals which we participate. Everything I could divide for two if we compare between the responsibility to finance movie and to create this movie in high quality.
Our goal was not only to show the winemaking history in each country, but also to attract attention, because these countries are unbelievable travel destinations, and I hope people will visit it when they watch our show. Because these countries are good in terms of wine, in terms of food, in terms of culture, in terms of people. That are wonderful destination. So I hope someone will visit Cyprus, Armenia, Greece, Lebanon after watching our show. I hope.
I hope they understand that Cyprus is a unique wine destination, but also that Cyprus wine is worth getting to know better. I hope people will be inspired to explore and learn about new wines in general, and specifically perhaps visit the island or seek out Cyprus varieties and put Cyprus back on the map. It's been on the map for thousands of years anyway, and it's time, I think, for contemporary wine lovers to get acquainted with Cyprus wine once again.
The movie industry is not just regular. You cannot sell it like real estate. We have lots of people who want to buy real estate, and we're selling real estate. There is completely other things, because in this case, you have the syndicates, you have the streamers, you have channels, you have professionals in this industry, and they didn't trust you nothing if you just come in and tell that, oh, you know, I have this nice product, just buy this product for a lot of money from me and get me my profit. They don't know you, and this is a long-time project, long-time steps when you can spend time, money, energy, lots of knowledges to create this expertise how to sell movies. And this is the most hardest part. If you never try to shoot movies, first of all, I'm very suggest to understand how you will sell it and after to create the product.
I started Wine Scribble because, to my mind, wine is always about the story. I think sometimes people get lost trying to understand wine from a technical perspective. And I think wine is like human beings. Every wine has something to say. And if you approach it like a relationship, like a conversation, that's when you get the most out of the wine tasting experience. So for me, wine has always been about stories, and Wine Scribble was a way to capture these stories and these adventures I had as I learned more about wine.
You know, when you create movie, you try to find and you focusing on the picture, on the type of shooting, how it will be edited, how to sell it, how to promote it. But when you see the ready product and you open different episodes, because we have 6 episodes of this movie, you start see a really different story around the world from different people who create the wine. And if we compare, let's say, Cyprus winemakers and Israel winemakers and Armenian wine producers, we found that these people connected together with one story. They are saving the heritage. They are so creative. They try to change a way of creating the wine. All of them have troubles. All of them have really hard story to continue this business, because wine is not high profit and very popular business, let's say, nowadays. But all of them have the power to continue and have the power to create this amazing product, which became from the idea and energy to something which you held in your arm, in the glass, and drink. And this is most surprised and most exciting things which I found in the movie.
We shared a lot of beautiful stories of real winemakers, but one of those stories touched me the most. That was the story of Iliana Malichin, the young and passionate winemaker from Crete in Greece. I think her story deserves the fiction movie. So Hollywood producers, take your attention. This girl is very brave, and I wish her luck.
In a moment, we will be holding few interviews with our guests. We are really interested to know their impressions from today's evening. We are really grateful to host this event in your beautiful place. And would you tell us few words about yourself and what do you think about this event, please?
Well, when Sergei, a personal friend for many years and long-standing associate, approached me with the idea of this event, of course, as Mintis, we went on board with it, because for us, whatever is authentic, it relates to the culture of the island, of our land here. I mean, let's not forget that Mintis is part of the wine-producing region of Paphos. So, of course, we are supporting such events. We love to have such events here on the grounds of Mintis. I mean, we also have our own production of wine here. We have vineyards Sinisteri by the monastery. We have Mavro and Shiraz. So for me, this is a wonderful idea. It brings winemakers here, wine producers, foreigners, to show them our culture. We have a long history of wine. So I feel very happy about this event today. And as you can see, it's a big success.
Please tell us your impressions of today's event.
It's very nice to have this event in this surrounding. I think it's a good place for, which brings things together, wine and people, and it's a nice atmosphere. We like it.
How would you like describe in 3 words this event?
Well, it's probably difficult to describe in 3 words. It's probably going to take more than that. It's a beautiful setting. Mintis is an amazing place with an amazing views. The facilities are just amazing as well, beautiful facilities. And obviously the event is very interesting. Over 20, I believe, producers of wines and very interesting and different tastes. Each one is unique and, it's a beautiful time.
A lot of very interesting people and new experience discovering wine, yeah.
Okay, did you have a chance to try some wineries, new wineries for you?
Absolutely, yes. This is one of them. It's a bubbly made from Sinisteri. First time, interesting product.
Everything is astonishing. I am very impressed. The location is incredible. The view, Everybody's so professional. Everything looks luxurious and really, really glamorous. I am very, very impressed. I love it.
It looks really nice, very well organized, I think. It's nice to combine the film and wine for sure. So I'm actually looking forward for the film.
Hi, yeah, well, actually, it's a fantastic way to promote Cyprus and Cyprus wineries. I think it's beautiful. We had our first try. We already chosen the best rosé that we think, yes. So we gonna make a picture so we can purchase it later on and to buy it as gifts for our friends. Generally, promote Love Cyprus. I've been living here for 26 years. So any promotion of this wonderful island, for me, it's like, yes, more people should know about our wonderful island. What do you think, Alexandra?
I definitely agree, especially about promoting Cyprus wines. I'm so glad there's so many local wineries here. It's really refreshing to see that. And especially, I feel like the location is just perfect. It's open, it's lively, it's green, it's so fresh. And I really, really do like this event.
I appreciate that the people like the story. It was my goal, yes, to share the beautiful story of Cypriot winemaking, of Greek winemaking, and winemaking from ancient world of wine. So if people like it, I appreciate it. This was my job. Today is a beautiful day. Mintis is a beautiful location. Nice people. Excellent mood, right?
Yeah.
So let's watch the movie and we will see what would be afterwards, okay?
And with your smiles and with a glass of delicious wine. Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce and please warmly welcome General Producer of That's Wine, Founder of SPM Family Office, Serge Polivar.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy that you came here because, it's not a lot of people in the world so in love with wine, and you are one of them. So thank you for coming here and share this evening with us. I want to explain a little bit about the idea how we create this movie and why we create this movie. Because the last 13 years I live in Cyprus, and Cyprus became a home for me, and I'm in love with this island.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Executive Director of Patile Developers, Evangelia Iliadou.
The movie, the documentary series that my dearest friend Sergei Polivar and long-standing associate has produced for us and we will see shortly. When Sergei some time ago approached me and showed me this movie, I was really touched and I was very proud that a foreigner, a non-Cypriot, did such a movie about Cyprus.
He's the filmmaker, producer Andriy Goroy.
Wow, it's like I'm Martin Scorsese. Hello, kalispera, kiris and kiria. If you don't enjoy the movie, enjoy the location, enjoy the wine, and I hope you will enjoy the evening. So, a couple words about the project. Today we will see 2 episodes about Cyprus and Greece winemaking. But the whole concept of the documentary series is about ancient world of wine.
I think it's very, very exciting though. It tells me this, that as soon as human beings settled down and started forming communities, immediately wine became part of life.
This amazing, rare episode of our life when offline communicating was very important. Amazing weather, amazing people, smiles, mood, something from the bottom of our hearts, but it was real here and now. It was the first episode. And the second episode, of course, it was incredible documentary series with a lot of interesting new things, especially for me. So, completely, it was impressive. The best official event of this spring in Cyprus.
To understand wine, you need to go and to see beyond the glass, because lots of people thinking that wine it's a drink. But this is not only drink. The wine is a history, it's a heritage of the country. It's a story of people and the land. Now we are in one of the biggest historical place in Cyprus, which called Apollo Temple in Kurio. These stones stay here more than 1,000 years. And you must know that if you create something and this product is really nice, you will have continuously 1,000-year impression and reminder for other people about you, about your idea and about your dream. To realize dream from the start point to the end with That's Wine, it was around 10 years, but with small steps you will get it. You can find people who will believe you. You grow your believing of yourself. You create the nice team. You found the way how to finance, how to realize every detail of your product, and you will get it. Just don't give up. Stay positive in this and move with small steps from the beginning to your dream will come true. And you know what? Stay in this silence, in the point of zero after realizing everything. I could tell that I'm ready to proceed with other dreaming. And create, dream, and don't give up, and you will have the same result.